6 things that any woman considers attractive in a man. If we were in a bar drinking some beers and asking you what is it that attracts you to women? I would probably guess more than half of your answers. I think any man would, but do you know what attracts them to us? They tell us in their own words. The good news is that many of these points we can work on and thus improve our opportunities. 1. Be healthy and fit. Our brains are programmed to want to relate to a person of the opposite sex that gives us better chances of survival and the ability to procreate. Some of the traits we observe in the opposite sex are traits that are directly related to the foregoing. No doubt a man who cares for his figure and exercises will always be more attractive than a man who has a big belly. On the other hand, it is important to be healthy for 2 reasons. 1. Women do not want to take care of a sick person, and 2. They want to pass good genes to their children. Erica. 2. Height. Imagine that 2 men compete for a woman. Considering that both meet perfectly the desired characteristics, women will choose the one of greater stature in the majority of the occasions, clear as long as she does not have to climb by his leg to kiss him. A tall man imposes with his presence, makes you feel more secure, makes you feel more feminine, and does not look bad when you wear high heels. Carla. 3. Hygiene. There is no way to save yourself from this. If your clothes match the description of the vagabond who just filed a complaint about the assault he suffered, or people often get away from you when talking to you because they cannot stand your breath, you should put a little more effort into your personal care. I would never date a man if he looked like I got him out of the garbage can. Not only does it look bad, but it would also make me look bad. Jenny. 4. The sense of fashion. It would be unfair to ask your girl to get sexy for dinner with your friends if you only take what is hanging on the edge of the dirty laundry basket because it's getting late. A man who takes care of his appearance gives a clean look. In addition, a not-so-handsome man can improve his attractiveness if he knows how to dress. Karam. 5. Comfort and confidence in yourself. If you give yourself the task of asking women what they like about a man, probably most would say, be sure of yourself. But we have another tip that maybe they have never told you. Let's suppose that the confidence in yourself is what has made you talk to that beautiful girl you saw in the mall, but showing yourself comfortable and relaxed is what will make her mark her friend and say, "My friend, I'm excited, I have to tell you something very good," instead of, "My friend, today something very strange happened to me, in fact, it gave me a little fear." A man who has confidence in himself transmits positive and attractive energy. Being in a relationship in which the man does not have the confidence to defend his ideas and leave everything to the woman would be a real pity. The lack of confidence makes you doubt if that boy can do something in his life, and you do not want to be with someone like that. Yana. 6. The sense of humor. If the most direct way to reach the heart of a man is the stomach, the sense of humor and the ability to make a woman laugh is the skill you are looking for to reach the heart of that special girl. We, women, arrange ourselves when we go out not to arrive and to be interrogated. We want to have fun. A man with whom you can have fun and does not stop laughing even when you are waiting in the row of the club is a man in which I would be interested. Sandy. If you have no problems with these points, congratulations, you probably have a pretty girl by your side. On the other hand, if you have any questions, you could show this to some friends, and in most cases, they will agree with this list. If you have any points that we have missed, write it in the comments. To learn more about 6 things that any woman considers attractive in a man, download my book free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video.